Rams cornerback Aqib Talib with us on SportsCenter. 33 years old, veteran player, but you still recently participated in OTAs. A lot of guys at this point in their careers, they skip OTAs, work out on their own or rest their bodies. Why was it important for you to be there?
Some new faces, new guys on the team. You know, that camaraderie is important. Those off-season vibes, man, you can't make up that time, you know. So camaraderie is huge in the league, in my opinion, and that's when you build it right there.
You started your career in Tampa. You went to New England, and I read that you said when you got to New England, you went from a football player to a professional football player.
Definitely.
What was that change? What was that all about?
It was just that main stage, man. You go to New England, it was a Sunday night game, a Monday night game. You was always on that main stage, so you wanted to be on your A game that much more, you know. So that's when the film study really started. You go to Dunkin' Donuts and all the fans know you and things like that. That's kind of when it really started for me.
You play for a coach now, and Sean McVay, who's same age as you. That's got to be interesting, right?
Yeah, it is. He's so ahead of his time, though, man. He'd get to talking football, and he sounds like he's 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he's still a coach, man. He's still a great coach, a smart guy. And it's definitely weird that we're the same age, but he's definitely a respected coach in there, and man, he got a lot of knowledge.
Having played for Belichick, do you see similarities?
Yeah, man, just the way they lead. They similar in the way they lead. Their personalities are totally different, but it takes a special person to be able to hold grown men attention every day. You know what I'm saying? Day in, day out. So the way they are able to do that, man, it's similarities there.
So you had some success with Wade Phillips in Denver, and then he's the Rams defensive coordinator. So that's where you choose to come when you kind of had some say into where you were going when you left Denver. What is it about Wade Phillips' scheme that fits your skills?
It allows you to play fast. It's not a lot of thinking. It's thinking in every system, but it's minimal thinking in Coach Wade's system. And him as a coach, he puts players in position to make plays. If you're a man corner, he won't have you playing cover 2 all day. Or if you're a cover 2 corner, he won't have you playing man all day, you know. So you're always going to be comfortable. I was already familiar with the defense, so that's kind of, I wanted to end up back with Wade.
I saw on TMZ Sports that you ran into Michael Crabtree just randomly at a go-kart track in Frisco, Texas, outside of Dallas. You with your family, he's with his family.
Definitely.
How did that, after all the history, the chain snatching and everything, what was that meeting like?
It was smooth. It was smooth. He walked in the door. I said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" We stepped outside, rapped for a minute. Yeah. It was all good.
Do you remember if he had a chain on?
Not at all. That probably was the last thing I was worried about at that time. Honestly.
Okay. All right, let's do some rapid fire questions.
Let's go.
Toughest one-on-one receiver to cover in the NFL?
Right now or ever?
Right now.
I say AB.
Antonio Brown. Ever?
Calvin Johnson.
Fastest receiver you've ever covered?
DeSean Jackson.
Wide receiver with the best hands currently in the NFL?
D-Hop.
DeAndre Hopkins, Texans. All right. Quarterback who makes you think the most when you line up against him?
Tom Brady.
Quarterback who's most dangerous after you've covered your man but the play's broken down?
Russell Wilson.
The quarterback you most want to pick off that you haven't yet?
Drew Brees.
It's funny you should mention Brees last, because we made it through this whole interview and I didn't even mention the blown call in the NFC Championship game. I'm proud of myself for that.
I am too, man. It's water under the bridge now.
Good seeing you, my man. Best of luck this season.
Appreciate it.
All right.